What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cali LaVeo channel. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell. Checking out the content overall. Hope all is good. Check out my Instagram. I'm a car enthusiast. I talk about my car stuff on there. I try not to have every single platform about the same thing. So in these uncertain times, that's why we're here to talk about the path to financial freedom. But check this out though. My dad was like, you always gonna owe money. Even rich people, above average people, owe money. So you'll always owe money. So if you think you're gonna reach financial freedom, you probably will, but don't ever think that you're gonna always be financially free. Because sooner or later, you're gonna be hit with something that's gonna put a hole in your pocket temporarily. But understand hard times are temporary, right? So check this out. I'm not a financial advisor, but I could pretty much get a sense of this list right here. Some of them I can knock off, some I could be like, stop, but check this out. So these 10 terms, there's two ways you could do this. You can do it by yourself. You go 50-50 with a partner, and that's pretty much how you look at it. But check this out. If you're doing it by yourself, 7 times out of 10, you're probably living at home with family, which will make it easier for you to do this. But you budget, pretty much set aside how much you should be spending and how much you are going to spend. You buy assets, buy things that you could keep, that will increase in value. Meaning don't buy a bunch of, unnecessary clothing, things that lose value quickly in time. Pay off any outstanding debt, meaning there's a snowball method for this too. You pay off your lowest debt first. Like let's say credit cards, you start with your lowest amount credit card that you owe. Let's say you have 4 credit cards. Let's say your cheapest credit card that you owe to pay back is maybe $2,000. All the other ones are above $4,000 and $5,000. So you start with the $2,000 credit card first. Stay healthy, eat right. But see, staying healthy and eating healthy is expensive, especially the eating healthy. Healthier foods tend to cost more money. But if you shop at places like Aldi and Trader Joe's, that might be your advantage right there versus shopping at Albertsons, Publix, or whatever markets buy you. But keep learning. They tell us to never stop learning. So I guess read books, watch a lot of YouTube videos, find ways to increase your income, meaning have more than one source of income, not just your primary job. Invest 20 to 25% of your income. Well, there's a difference between saving and investing. Most of us are unable to save, right? But you have to have money to make money. So if whatever you're investing in, hopefully it's going to accrue more money over time. We all know that Rome wasn't built in one night. So that's something to look at too. Don't upgrade your lifestyle just because you started making more money. That's a big one right there. All these other ones were common sense, but this is where it really cuts deep right here. Don't upgrade your lifestyle. Instead upgrade who you're involved with. That's a big one right there. Because if you hang around a bunch of people that just smoke weed and go to the club every weekend, then of course you're not going to get nowhere. Because the people you're involved with aren't getting anywhere. They're trapped on where the hoes at. And, that mentality versus the people, I'm investing in this stock tomorrow. That's the people you want to be around. Create multiple sources of income. Like I said, you have to have money to make money. So what else would you add to that? There's a few I can add. The primary one is this would be easier to do all 10 things without no kids. I would add on there for number 1, I put don't have any kids budget. For now, kids ain't for everybody. Some of you want kids, some of you want families, but it's like once you make that decision, that's a big responsibility. And if it goes sideways, then you're stuck paying child support and everything else, which means you'll have less money. And child support is a form of debt because you have to pay taxes on that too, in case you didn't know that. I just found that out a few years ago. How would I know? I don't have any kids and I'm almost 40. So yeah, this is something that a lot of people in their 20s could use. People are staying at home longer, which means they should be able to save more money, right? Depending on how much their parents are in debt. Because some of us are paying off our parents' debt. But it's cheaper to pay off their debt than it is your own debt. All that college student loans and everything. That's just crazy to me. But they're saying college is a scam, but yet people are still going every year and the tuition and everything goes up every year. But I mean, what can you do, right? So this list is very important for people. I'll say everybody needs to see this straight out of high school. I've been out of high school since the early thousands, so I wish I would have seen this way back then. But for men, it's not too late because most men don't start making the most money until like they're in their 40s or 50s. So I still have some time to climb up the ladder though. So yeah, this is like the best list I've seen so far on social media. Cause see, the thing with social media is you got to remember, social media could be used as a tool too to make more money. You might go viral. You might have a good channel going on. There's just so many ways we can make money on the side now other than our primary job, which is actually a good thing. So it's a gift and a curse to be a millennial. We make more money than the boomers did, but yet we're spending more money than the boomers did too. So it's almost the same difference. But with price increases and everything, it affects everybody, even the people that aren't working no more. The retired boomers are feeling it for sure, because that's why a lot of them are door greeters at Walmart, because their retirement wasn't enough. So we have to find something on the side to do, Uber and all that. But see, here's the problem with these side hustles. Some people do it as a living because they hate the fact that they have to work Monday through Friday versus they could work whenever they want to with the side hustle. So they try to get together in groups and complain about the side hustles like Uber and whatever side source job to make it as if it was a real job and offer benefits. That's the only thing about it. That's the only thing about side hustles. People that try to do it as an actual job. They try to get together and form these unions to which get it into something that it was never supposed to be, a real job. But these are just my thoughts and my opinions. This is Kylie Vale. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And like I said, this YouTube channel is more about pretty much basic life and common sense, current events and everything else. But I'll check you on the next one. Peace.